Hi friends, this is CrystalClear Tarot back with you again. I want to do a reading for you. I'm trying to keep for you. It's gonna be hard for me for some of this stuff. I'm trying to keep from saying certain things. But just who I am. But I want to do a reading for you. If you have not subscribed to my channel, do subscribe for my channel and hit the bell, guys. See, that's one thing I'm going to have to stop. I hope y'all not tired of me saying, guys. It's going to be hard, but I will try. But anyway, I just want you to get all my notifications. Wow, that's just jumped out. That I've been staying there. I'm going to keep this here. Oh, okay, we're gonna keep that there because those who jumped out and they ready because I've been shuffling and shuffling and shuffling here for you lovelies here. I'm trying to substitute guys for something, so if I say guys, that's just what it is. But I have a message for you. Somebody here keep on trying to make things work, but somebody still just ain't acting right, and still somebody still is not acting right. Even though some of you, could be you or the other person, keep trying to work on it and make things right. But somebody still just ain't doing right. Come on, that's just still ain't doing right. Come on, I feel like no matter how hard some of you are trying, to fix it, to work it out, somebody still tripping. Baby, that's just what it is. So guys, if you want to book a reading with CrystalClear, my info is in the subscription box there. Overall, please mess the subscribe button so you can get my subscriptions. But I'm going to go on with your reading here, guys. Yeah, there went, guys. I'm going to put it down so we can see the cards. So here we got two because those they jumped out in the beginning. So we're going to go from the bottom up movement. But a lot of analyzing, coming out of that place of analyzing here. So this is what I feel for some of you right now. I feel it could be you or somebody connected to. I feel someone has been trying to work on this relationship. I feel like someone here is trying to rekindle, trying to revive it, but I still feel a loss. That's what I'm saying. I still feel a loss of something here. I feel like someone is still grieving. It's a moment of grieving here right now. Just studying, analyzing and looking over the things that have been lost. And this is somebody who I feel like it's someone that just stuck in one spot, but I do feel a movement coming forth here. I feel a lot of you are coming out that place of being, study, analyzing. It was in reverse because I found a lot of you have been stuck. And study focusing on the situation at hand, what has been lost, what has been spilled here, and study analyzing over the foundation, over something that you had grew over time with someone else, even though there is still cups behind here, and even though there's still something there left to salvage or something growing here for some of you guys here. But I feel like some of you are coming out that place of just being stuck and analyzing, because there's still a lot of grieving going on here, and just a lot of despair. Ooh, I feel despair here. I feel a heavy energy here because somebody dealing with could be dealing with a page cup, because somebody I feel like here that you're dealing with cannot make up their mind. I feel like some of you have been trying and working on this thing here, dealing with this person here, but I feel like somebody is still not being truthful here. I feel like some of you could be dealing with a young water sign here, but I feel like it could be an ending of something here. I feel like an ending of someone you've been dealing with, because I feel like somebody cannot seem to change or something here, because I feel like some of you have been working on it, working on the foundation, because you have investments with this person. You have invested time and money. I feel that with this person here, but somebody just seem to not be acting right here, even though. But I feel like something is changing here. So it's something, world card is here, and I feel a movement forward because some of you have been stuck, just constantly trying here. But I feel things are changing for you. And I feel at the last part of July going into August here, because this is the end of all this analyzing and being stuck with this energy of not moving forward here. Because I know some of you just want to work it out and make things right. But somebody just ain't acting right in this situation. Because we got to move on. So some of you could be dealing with that earth sign and water sign here. Then you got, wow, you got the Nine of Swords here. So I feel like this is what I feel. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh. I just felt this, guys. Look at this here. I feel like someone, you are grieving here. It's still grieving going on in the month of July. Ooh, I feel this energy. There's still a lot of grieving and a lot of loss. And so I feel like with the Nine of Swords here, even though it's in reverse, I feel like someone is still not able to end something. I feel like even though things are changing, but some of you are still stuck in this energy of grieving here, not being able to end this here, because I feel like you have been up in your head a lot of tears and a lot of disappointments dealing with this situation. But I feel like something is not ending because some of you are still in that moment of grieving. Grieving and losing, because like I said, I feel this, guy, that some of you have been trying to work on this thing, but somebody's still not acting right. Somebody's still not being truthful here. And I feel like somebody's not giving their part here. And I feel like you have to guess what this person may be thinking or what's his next move or her next move. Oh, foot. I'm sorry, guys, because somebody just ain't happy. Somebody's not happy in this foundation here, because somebody can't seem to get it together. Although I feel could be you or the other person working on this and working on this, but somebody's still just not doing right. No matter how hard you try, come on, in this foundation, baby, in reverse. That's what I'm saying, baby. Still, somebody's still grieving here. Whoever you're dealing with, you could be in a commitment or a marriage here. Somebody you've been dealing with from the past here. And the foundation is still jacked up. Somebody not happy. And something is not in. Now, I feel healing still taking place in this situation. Because somebody still that you're dealing with ain't, I don't want to say that word like that, still not. Still not. I just feel it. Still not acting right, man. No matter, man. We try. But somebody still doing them same 30 things. Somebody still. But anyway, I feel it's the end of carrying a burden. Wow. And Spirit just told me this. Wow, guys. I feel like some of you are not allowing yourself to lay down these burdens. This is something you are carrying. This is an uphill journey. I feel like some of you, these are the ones that you chose to carry throughout time here. And I feel like dealing with this situation, dealing with this person, not only dealing with this person, I feel like other things that you have collected, that you have placed upon yourself. Come on here. Some of you are not allowing these burdens not to lay them down, because somebody still trying to work on something here, still trying to, oh, wow, still, I had to turn it this way. Some of you are still analyzing, because there are investments here, and it's hard to release. Somebody not trying to release something here. Wow. So, guys, I feel like some of you are transitioning here, and some of you are releasing things and not only being attached to things here, and not being stuck any longer, study analyzing over the things you have invested with somebody else here. So, and some of you, because we got two categories here now. Some of you are still grieving the loss of this person here and what you grew in this foundation, and you're not happy right now here. for some of you here. So for some of you that's still grieving, that's a still grieving of the loss, and it's something that's not ended. I'm still stuck up in your head. I feel a lot of anxiety dealing with this person. I feel like it's somebody you can't trust. I feel like you've been trying to build and make this thing work with this person, but somebody's still not acting right no more, no matter how much you try to put forth in this foundation. Somebody still still just not hearing that at those shackles. Wow, wow. There we go. Oh wow, here we go. Here, girl. Look, because see, it's so hard. This is hard. Someone is grieving the loss, baby. Someone had that fun. Somebody's grieving the loss of dealing with this person here. But somebody still, see, that's still, this is why this person can't act right, because they're still deceptive. Somebody's still doing something behind your back. This the trickster stuff here. Somebody you can't even trust. I feel like you're dealing with somebody much younger than you. I feel like immature player energy. I am so sorry. And this been a burden. I feel like this is a burden dealing with this situation. No matter how hard you try to work on this thing and work on this thing, this person that you've been dealing with still just ain't acting right. Baby, come on, let's see what we need to know. But I feel this is what I'm saying. I feel there's another offer as well coming in. Some of you are dealing with two people, but some of you are still attached to this energy here, or whoever you've been dealing with in the past, and it's hard to move on. But there, I feel like this is someone more mature, more stable, that want to come in and offer something, versus someone young and mature who can't seem to make up their mind. Even though you've been trying to make this thing work, somebody's still just not acting right in this situation here. So I see potential growth here. Well, whoever you're dealing with could be dealing with that water sign here, and you got the Ace of Pentacles. I feel somebody want to establish something new, beginning and fresh starts and offerings, foundation, home, dealing with somebody else more mature him. But some of you are still stuck in that place of grieving and losses here. Wow, guys, I am when the spirit gave me this message, but see somebody here, see, here you go, right here. You got the 10 of swords here. I feel like some of you continuously study, trying to work on something here that you've been attached to. This is a very deceptive, sneaky trickery energy here. Somebody that stabbed you in the back. I feel like so many times have took those swords and straight down the spine. Baby, I ain't playing with you. This is some hurt here. Dealing with just this one person. Wow, man, that's a lot of burden. That's a lot of, oh my goodness. Some of you could be dealing with that air sign, water sign, and fire sign, but I just gotta, baby, I gotta focus on this for 1 minute, because this somebody you're dealing with. That somebody's grieving the loss right here, baby. I ain't playing with you here, because somebody you're dealing with that you've been trying to work on and make work out, and still getting the same results with the same person. I feel like some of you are stuck because you continually trying to work on something here, dealing with this person that I feel like he can't change. I mean, it just hadn't been any change here. And he's still just not acting right. Those are the swords in your back. Dealing with this person here. For some of you, wow. So I just got to keep, what time is it? I got to keep dealing right here. 1 minute. What had they trying to hit me? So for this person, that Capricorn you're dealing with, because I feel some of you been trying to work on this situation, but the more you try, this person just not, I mean, it's just not seem to be working. So what a Capricorn need to know, because somebody is in this energy right now, baby. You've been working hard on this. But the person that you're dealing with, baby, just ain't been acting right. Ain't trying to do right, but then that's a message. I feel some kind of message or something coming here with this young person here. I feel like some kind of message coming through here. So let's see what the message. What is the message for Capricorn dealing with this deceptive person here? Here they go. Wow. I feel like, see, that's what I'm saying. The person that you're dealing with, baby, you got the death card, but it's in reverse. I feel like somebody, this still hadn't ended. I feels like some of you are still going through over and over with this person here that you've been dealing with in the past, baby. Come on here. And that's a lot of grieving still going on here, because I feel like this person right here is in and out of your life constantly here. But something is not, somebody's not allowing, it's no end to this. So I feel like you just constantly stuck in this rut, because you constantly trying to work on it and build upon something here. Then you get this same trick, baby. It's same tricks to here, still playing the dirty game. That's what I'm saying. But I feel like some kind of communication, some kind of message coming in, because somebody not allowing something to end in this situation, baby. And somebody is tired here. I feel somebody emotional, mental, and stability is off whack. You got the strength called, could be dealing with that fire sign in reverse. Some of you lacking the strength, because this have been a burden. This is a burden dealing with this situation here, because somebody can't end something, and someone, because even though somebody in this energy, somebody you've been dealing with, some kind of young person, could be a water sign, some kind of immature energy here, that I feel like, that no change, no matter how you've been working on this situation here. So somebody lacking the strength. Ooh, boy, but I feel like somebody's still tied and bound to this energy. Keep trying to work on that. There it is. There's some injustice, baby. That's been a lot of injustice. And wow, I feel this energy so heavy here. I feel like there's been so much injustice here. I mean, somebody's really hurting here. Oh, I feel that. There's some natural born hurt. Somebody's hurting, baby, over this situation. Because I feel like you've been trying and trying continues to work on this thing. But somebody just not seem to be acting right here. And I feel some of you that's in this energy right now, because I feel it. It's the grieving, baby. It's a lot of grieving, because this is some injustice stuff. I feel like you got investments. You got time in this situation. You have invested money. You have invested things in this. And I feel a lot of broken hearts dealing with this situation and dealing with this person. Although there is a new offer open and available for you, but I feel like some of you are so tired in this accepting energy. Even though this person been doing all kind of things behind your back, it's hard to end this thing. Somebody not allowing something to end, and somebody don't have the strength, baby. I feel like some of you are literally tired and pressed down, honey. I ain't playing with you. And there's a lot of fear of the nine of wands, a lot of fear and God in your heart, not knowing what's going to happen in this situation, because there is so much untruthful, there is so much injustice, there is so much have been done dealing with this person here. But I feel like some of you, I feel like are releasing and moving forward, because it's the end of sitting there stuck and analyzing something here, dealing with somebody else, and it's something you had investments with. I feel someone have met someone new and want to move forward here. You got the Ace of Pentacles, move forward in a foundation or a new commitment. I feel a fresh start. These cards gonna be everywhere. And wow, for some of you and those who have moved forward here, I feel like it's the end of being trapped and bound in those swords. That's mental, this self-infliction. Just study carrying this burden. Some of you are releasing those burdens here, and some of you are not able to release those burdens because some of you are still stuck at a point of grieving, and some of you are coming out of these wars and being bound and trapped and not being able to set yourself free. But I feel some of you are liberating yourself and moving on. Because there's a new offer here. So what are those that's moving on need to know, Spirit? Give me one card for them. Those who moving on, what do they need to know? Wow, what do they need to know? Those who's moving on here. Wow, here. Ooh, And you got the King of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. Somebody here is standing in King standards. I feel like whoever you're dealing with here, because I feel like you got the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So somebody want to build, want to work on a foundation, because you got the Ace of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with that earth sign. It could be any sign, but right now I'm feeling strongly earth sign for some of you, because somebody want to come in and offer something as a foundation. I feel for a lot of you there is choices. Some of you have choices, and I feel like you're trying to make a decision with the Two of Swords. Which choice should you choose here? Because I still feel like it's several people on this board. I feel like there's three offers on this board. The past person, then you got a King of Cups, then you got a King of Pentacles. But there's fresh starts and new beginnings here, and I feel like a choice to be made. So some of you are in that energy of trying to choose which one should you choose here. For some of you, so I'm gonna pull a Kipper card for those who still, because I feel some of you are still grieving the loss of this person and still trying to work on something, baby. I feel like I said, you've been working on it and working on it, but somebody that you're dealing with, baby, still not seem to be acting right. See, that's bad when somebody you're dealing with and still doing this trickery stuff behind your back, baby, and it ain't ended. I feel like you're stuck in this energy. It's like you're trapped in this energy dealing with this person, and you fearing and you're going your heart because you don't want to continuously to get hurt, because there's been so much injustice in the past, and even now I feel in this foundation is come on. Wow, I just had to take a quick pause, but I feel a concern. Some of you are messaging some kind of concern about this situation of this person that you've been dealing with, baby. Come on. I feel a message of concern. Somebody messages, because that's it. You got, I picked that up, 30. You got the page of wands. So I feel like some kind of messages back and forth here, dealing with this situation of this person that you buy. I feel like you're bound and tied to this person that you've been dealing with continuously. Come on, guys, here. So I feel, what do we need to know? Because that's a message of concern, and some kind of message could be back and forth messaging, dealing with this person you've been dealing with in the past, because this whole, somebody can't let something go here. So whoever you've been dealing with in the past, baby, they got a lot of thoughts of you. Even though this person you're dealing with, even in those energies, I feel like this person think a lot. Whoa. And you, baby, you all in his thoughts, you all in his mind, your picture is in his head. He can't even get you out of his head. Oh, wow. Oh. Even though there's a lot of deceptive energy, you still stuck in this person's thoughts. See, it's no end. I feel no end to a situation here. Wow. So I'm gonna pull one more card for this. One more. I want to ask it. It was two up, but I like to ask it. So there is a message of concern, and you're strongly heavily on this person's mind, even though this person, wow, what do we need to know about this? I need to get on in the headspace of this person. It's a lot of thoughts here. So what do we need to know with this expectation? So somebody is waiting with expectation. I feel like you're waiting on a message. I feel like some of you could have sent out a message of concern to this person that you've been dealing with, constantly dealing with in the past here. And I feel like through the message, this person is constantly thinking thoughts about you and him, what you have here. And I feel like here there's a lot of someone is waiting. I feel like a waiting on a return call after a message went through to whoever you've been dealing with. But see, you got a lot on the headspace of the person that you're dealing with here. And some of you are waiting with expectation after a message. Whoever you've been dealing with, yeah, he's on your mind, baby. He or she. It go vice versa. Well, I got to pull one more there. So that's a waiting. Now someone is waiting on a return here, a message here. So what do they need to know considering this man and waiting, trying to figure out? I feel like trying to figure out this situation and the next step. Oh, wow, I feel his energy. Oh, wow. Well, anyway, what do we need? Give us one more card right here for Capricorn with this person, for those who still stuck in this energy. Ooh, that's too many, baby. I can't even. Hold on. We can't do that. One more card, Spirit. One more for Capricorn. One more for Capricorn. Dealing with this person of a concern and waiting for a message to come through here. Occupation. I'm okay. So I feel okay. Could be some kind of job. Some of you are dealing with as well. So you got the occupation card. Some of you could be working on your own trade or new jobs here. You're waiting on someone here, but something about it. These cards get too deep once you keep thinking. Come on. What about the person? Occupation. Some of you could be changing jobs. I feel like some of you could just constantly be putting your being busy into your work to keep your mind off of it, because I feel like some kind of communication of a message toward this person here. But Spirit said be patient. You are the very thought in this man's head. I mean, he cannot get you out of their mind while you waiting. I feel a lot of waiting and expectations and just hoping and longing. Some of you are putting your mind into your work and focus on work while you wait. So one more card for this person. We just need one more, Spirit. I got to get up out of here. One more card, Spirit. One more. One more in this situation right here. Y'all need to book Crystal Clear. But we can go and get down to the nitty gritty to see what's going on with you in this press and what's going to happen. Yeah, I want to break this down with you and for you. Because I feel like some of you, baby, woo, you don't, I mean, you just burden down this and burden. And you don't have the strength to push through. And then what do they need to know? Great fortune. I feel like whatever you've been working on, because you're working on something. Some of you could be working on your own business and creating something. But I feel like it's gonna lead to something great, some kind of fortune. And I feel like it wraps around this person that you're dealing with. Guys, look, I want to keep pulling and going break, because this just seems to me this finna get deeper. Call somebody. See, this is I gotta see this gonna get deeper. It's like not ending, because somebody not allowing something to die to end. See, you got the death card. Something ain't ending. So therefore, if it ain't gonna end because it died, something that ended in the past here, but still, no bury. This is a funeral, burying the past and leaving it behind. But somebody can't allow something to end and bury something. I feel a resurrection. I feel a revival. Girl, look. Guys, I can't go no further, because this just only gonna get deeper. And unfortunately, I don't do extended. But if you want to book Crystal Clear for a reading to go and break this down, my info is in the subscription box. Yeah, I'm still currently taking donations, but my price is going to change. But right now, if you need to book Crystal Clear, you hit me up. I'll talk to you later.